A warm welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ourselves ready for the beginning of Game 2 now between Team Liquid and Mudgolems. I'm ODPixel here with Fog once again, of course. And Fog, what thoughts and feelings on the draft so far that we've seen from the two teams here coming into the second game?
Looks like it should be a lot more action. I feel like from both sides, I'm looking at heroes that want to fight a lot more often and just not just sit back and farm. So I do think this one, I'm going to say it here, should have more than, you know, like 9 kills or whatever it was at the 12-15 minute mark. So they're on 33. He actually killed the vacuum at level 2. He's dead.
I mean, did he just kill the vacuum, or he already had a point in it? Because I feel like he must have already had a point in it. There's no way you panic skip it there underneath the tower. This is going to be a lane where Quaitfer is going to hit his 6 long before the Ember.
He's going to solo kill him.
You can't even be here.
Yeah. He's going to be like level 7 when the Ember is hitting 5, I feel like, if this continues like this. Because he's going to be able to push him out of lane pretty soon, if not kill him.
I mean, and what do you do to fix this? Can you send the Earth Spirit over to try and help out? What's the plan?
I mean, he's just dead. I think he's just dead here.
Flame Guard.
It's close. Okay.
It's a rough lane though, and it's going to have to be that painful walk back to base. I mean, yeah. See, Tiger's trying to play around here. He's going to get the spear on potentially 3 heroes. It does get the 2 of them. I mean, you see the damage, and the fact he's missed. He tries to vacuum him up to the high ground,
which is going to make the TB's life real miserable.
We're going to see Milan try and roll in, but again, Tiger's put quite a fair bit of damage. The Iron Shells are bringing both Tiger and Mikke low, but they're sort of just playing with them. Tiger's able to turn, get the kill. Just toying with them. I mean, 3 kills, fully out of time already.
He's like, Tiger, you're looking at me, phone up here.
I mean, there's the surge, but as you said, he's coming into position. Is he going to be able to find him post-surge? Yes, he will. Gooner, as well as the Dragon Slave, makes quick work of 33.
And yeah, we're going to see this fantastic start. Tiger's gonna now start stacking. You can double stack pretty easily as an Elder Titan, even triple stack a lot of times here. He's gonna do the triple stack. Should be able to get it pretty easily.
Middle tower is under gonna be diving in onto Mikke. Insania's over with the TP. Mikke's able to get to the side. Extra TP's coming in. Barnier trying to run down Mikke with the flame guard. Mikke's into the trees hiding. Quaitfer comes over. Mikke able to juke with the light strike. Is gonna catch Barnier. Mikke's able to still remain alive for now. The Spirit's heading over. Mikke, he jumps back in over to look towards Barnier. Is he gonna be able to find him another light strike with Quaitfer? Gets the 2 of them. Barnier goes down. So does Milan. 33, he's running, but look who's chasing. Tiger's here. 33, he's going to go down again. Tiger dominating 7-0.
Just, complete dominance. And now they have to start. Okay, the only way they have a way back in this for Mudgolems is to utilize your Ion Shells. You have level 3 Ion Shell now, level 5 on the Darkseer. Move around for Spirit and Ember.
See if they can find him. Okay, he's able to jump off to the side. Barnier heads in with the remnants, but Mikke heads down south, avoiding a lot of the damage from the burst. Barnier is surged up. One more slice to it. He's under the tower. No, it wasn't quite enough. Couldn't get the kill on Mikke.
But you can see the Liquid, they're going to benefit more because Tiger, he's double, triple stacking, not the single stacking again.
Okay, with this Battle Fury, I mean, it's going to be a very good timing on the Battle Fury. No signs of him being stopped on his way towards it.
Quaitfer's gonna, he has yours done. He's finishing up these neutrals too. Oh boy.
Okay, there we go. Knows to not stick around too long. Things being made on the mid lane. They'll try for Insania, but the roll from Milan off the mark does still find the slow. Keeps him in range for the slight change to come through. Insania turns with the lift. Barnier commits with the remnant. Insania looking to juke it out with a stolen sleight of fist. The light strike ray comes out, but now Quaitfer's in trouble. They're on top of them, bringing him down low. This magnetize will be enough by looks like to take out Insania. They dive in quick. Quaitfer's able to turn, does get the Laguna out. Will fall. They get themselves 2 kills there, Mudgolems, with their aggression. Quaitfer is hunting. So he's actually ended up pretty deep, and TPs are coming in. Quaitfer playing with the Eels, still trying to compete with the combo onto Fada, but 33 drops down the wall. Tries to hold back Quaitfer with the vacuum. Actually going to hold the kisses and an attempt to get this. And tell you what, they'll be able to do so. Very nicely done there, having just the right amount of range on the Mortimer's kisses to get the kill. They'll be able to punish Quaitfer. Boxy's going to come in. Going to jump onto Milan, see if he can find some sort of a trade. 33 down and attempt to help out. Next part to Milan. He's continuing to run himself away. He's out of range of the stomp, but not out of range of Boxy. Boxy able to run him down, will finish off the kill.
Yeah, he had a few scrappy deaths in the last game too, you know. He's still getting everything together this morning. Slash F.
Hey, it is the quote for Stone. This guy's a mid. If he sees a kill and he feels he's going to get it, he's going for it. You know, he doesn't want to stop. He's straight in. Doesn't matter how deep he has to dive or how safe it's going to be. Can he play his way out of this? He has got a fade ball and the backup of Mick there. Now Boronier, he's committed with all the mana. Boronier's got nothing to get away with. He's just got to try and juke this one out. He's trying to hype, but Mickey's found him. Boronier dies for this. I mean, Insania, of course, does still end up going down. You're losing a bit for that one. As, yeah, they'll be able to find a second one for sure. Here's Mickey. That's over Boxy. He's able to block it off. Mickey jumps over the Boxy. He's going to take the kill before Mickey can get a touch in.
Boronier, do we get the crits?
I see that's multiplication. Never mind, Fogged is right. Hey, mid lane, they've got the two of them. Hey, that's the combo and a half there. Straight up with the vacuum into the roll. They just got two of the biggest kills of them. What's going on?
They went for the kill.
Doing there?
That slows down the BKB by a full like minute and a half or so.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely going to get it now. Yeah. After that, there's no more funny business here from Mickey.
You can also see why he needs it so badly, as they're going to cut him again.
They got him. The silence into the kisses, the vacuum into a second roll through. He's not going to get the second time in a row. Massive kills here from Mudgolems 2 times, back to back, and they're diving in. They're going to see if they can try and chase for more here. Insania and Koifer on the run. Clumsy net from 33, locks down Insania. They've got the damage with the chains out. The Metamorphs, they've just taken a second. Milan, he's rolling in. He can't help himself. He's so excited. Straight into the back, straight back out. But I don't blame him. They've just killed the carry, the free farming carry, 2 times within a minute, and they're taking tier 2s.
That's just the way Dota can be sometimes. You die, and now he's actually lost 2.5 minutes before he will have BKB, and now they find Box.
He was trying to get the bounty runes, did manage to get the 2 of them. It's going to cost him his life, though. Mudgolems, ladies and gentlemen, really kicking into action, not to be set down at all by the rough start they had this game.
In a lot of these situations, like if he catches the ET in the wall too, then you have natural order. You know, you can switch things around a lot with this dog here. That just makes your whole lineup a lot stronger.
That's very, very true. And another one hit. Insania on the mid. It's been found.
Tarosh.
I mean, they're getting well and truly rattled, as you said. Got to be quick. It's already down to half HP. Mudgolems down the ground. Skeeter in the pit trying to finish it off. You can see the rest of Mudgolems trying to keep Liquid held outside of the pit, keeping them busy elsewhere. Skeeter's going to step across, actually thinking about joining the fight. Light Strike comes down there, able to get the crit onto Fada. Fada buys back immediately. Boxy comes in there to control Boxy. Boxy goes down. Liquid, they're going to use the buyback on the slider, trying to get back in and use the full 5v5. Tiger tries to stomp, but it doesn't catch on Skeeter on Milan as Milan rolls in. Bowler connection onto Tiger. Tiger uses himself up to buy some time, but the damage follow-up will be there as he falls back into the hands of Skeeter and 33. Double kill for the Darks here. Liquid, they've got to be careful. It's a second buyback that Liquid are using. They really want to try and put their efforts into making sure they win this fight around the Roshan. Boxy finds the crush onto Milan. They're trying to chase, but Milan, he's got the Ghost Scepter. He's up to the side, will be held in place by the telekinesis. Does finally fall the back team there onto Boxy and Mickey and Fada. He's got the kisses coming from the low ground. Picks down Boxy, but Mickey's got the BKB. Finds the division over towards Fada. Jumps in with the strike. The stolen kisses as well, coming back the way of Granny as Fada falling low, but Skeeter, he's in with the save. The Sunder comes out, giving Fada the help he needs to stay alive. Skeeter goes for the TP out, though, knows he has to bail, and Fada will still end up falling as he's left behind. Liquid will clean up.
Now it's Roche, and there's no matter, and they used everything on the side of Mudgolems.
And they should be able to finish this unless Boronier can make some sort of sweet play with the Remnants to get the steal. Still managed to put him outside the pit. In fact, he's going to jump back in with the Remnants. He knows that they don't have their BKBs available still. 30 seconds, no BKB on Mickey. And that's enough to push them away.
So much inside the fight that you actually couldn't just keep that spirit going and keep getting those stomps that we do see the ETs do. But now, Liquid, they have good position to take this fight here. They have the smoke all set up.
They did have to, of course, use 2 buybacks. Both Tiger and Boxy using the buybacks to win that last fight, whereas I believe with Mudgolems it was just Boronier's, but Boronier's been on the side of Laguna comes out, crushes well, Boxy's got the follow-up, the vacuum falls down, but Boronier won't be safe. He falls, Mickey puts the BKB, they've lost Insania, Mickey trying to turn towards 33, but he hasn't got the damage to finish him off, goes towards the Milan Spirit instead, and will claim his life. 2 gone. Stomp as well, controlling Skeeter. Have the ult coming in. Skeeter, he needs help and he needs it now. Is he able to live? 1300 damage crit coming out from Mickey with all the damage amping potential the Liquid's lineup has. As they finish him off, Fada trying to push them out of the pit from a distance with the kisses. They're heading in towards him. Jump forward from Fada. The stomp is going to connect and sweep him through the Ghost Sector. They're over on towards 33. Light Strike Array comes crashing down on the Snapfire. Liquid will get the team wipe. And with that, they should absolutely have the space and time to finish off push for themselves. So, excellent effort from both teams around the pit, but at the end of it all, it is a resounding victory in this area for Liquid, as they're now back a 7k lead, and the Aegis is in the hands of Mickey.
Much more amplification. And here we go, Liquid. Got on the charge.
Quackfoot. Got the catch here. There's no remnants out, and not a chance to jump anyway. Instant follow-up from the Yules with the stun. That will be a Fada kill as well. Liquid starting to really exercise the lead that they have.
Mickey's going to have a Satanic coming on the courier any moment now as they go high ground.
Just a tower and a kill's gone away from that.
Yep.
Man, you might as well save that energy because
what can they do to push them off it?
Their structures.
Golems. Some of it. They're going to try for the rolling onto Mickey. Cookie as well to follow up. Mickey just popping the BKB, playing it safe. They know that that was the usage of the Mudgolems, also the usage of the Metamorphosis. So happy to wait that out before they reinitiate. They're still trying to chase. Do manage to get a catch onto Tiger, so it looks like they'll get something out of this defense. Tiger will be the ones to fall. The rest of Liquid already well and truly out of there.
I don't see like most other cores. I don't really want to buy this because it's expensive. It's pretty expensive. It only gives you the attributes really. Besides that, just the block doesn't give you any good damage or anything.
I mean, to the point where I felt like it would have been a real threat. The team had thought through it. Maybe he's trying to get the Lincoln's fill up on the end, and he's able to offer it up to Skeeter. But they do indeed find Quoifer towards the mid. Quoifer pops the BKB, and he's going to run. Milan's still trying to chase this.
Back up now, though.
He's going to look to go back in. Go over towards Milan, but Milan's out with the roll away. It does still find the grab with the telekinesis into stolen rolling boulder. Barney and 33 still watching to the side, see if they can maybe get in and help us out. Barney puts the BKB in there. Still got the Metamorphosis going. So the damage is there to take out Insania. Jump away from Liquid as they try and retreat. Tiger left behind. It's going to pulls up, but he's almost certainly going to fall as well as they'll claim a second. Big kills here from Mudgolems. Can they turn it into anything else? They do have the creep wave moving in down bottom. They're going to be able to probably at least take this tier 2 tower.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, on the hub with the catch onto one. When they find the catch, they find the kill. The damage from Liquid is far too much for any of these heroes to deal with. Crits are just coming in far too hard hitting from Mickey.
He took the 25 talent too, not triple. He took the 100%. He had all this Midas armor. With so much, like why not, right? His crits are probably insane with corrosive haze and everything.
Oh, absolutely. Some insane physical DPSs. Final fails to Roche Liquid.
Born is having a real rough series. That fight, he just jumped in and got deleted almost instantly. I was surprised he even jumped in.
Just can't be too careful against this lineup that has such insane physical bursts.
Come on, get.
Yeah, it is just really hard to play versus too. It's so explosive that in like one moment to the next, you're just like, wow, we just lost 4 heroes.
Middle tower's denied. Well, there goes Radiant's top barracks. Radiant's top barracks.
And we have it. Top rack's taken by Liquid.
Nope, 48 does not want to buy the plate mail. He wants to buy the full Shivas or have buyback, but he should have buyback even. Whatever.
Get the armor. Yeah, no, he's
just gonna die before he's not gonna get it. He's gonna die. He doesn't have. Why did he go buy plate mail?
I mean, he's had a rough one.
He's had a rough one.
We saw him die. We saw him die there towards the end of game 1, and I feel like we may have just seen him die around that area, same area, towards the end of this game too.
Yeah, it was really weird just to see him holding on to so much gold. He has the buyback. Like, he has buyback and a lot of extra.
You absolutely have buyback and plate mail by a few hundred, by nearly 1,000, and many opportunities to head to the secret shop, but Nagus just didn't want to have buyer's remorse, didn't want to spend his dollar.
Yep, he's at 2,200 gold after the buyback still. Not going to spend it, but they're losing their base.
Yeah, stomp onto Borneo. Nikke wants to jump this. Maybe thinking about it. Dagger's out. Either trying his best to push them back.
They don't have to commit. They could just slow roll it here. Once they see an opportunity. Age is still for 50 seconds.
Okay, it's Barnea. This time he's got the Remnant. Ready to jump out to the side. Target commits. He's got the magic immunity from that Axe. Also has the Minotaur Horn as well to rely on if they do chase him. They are chasing, but there's the Horn. It's popped. Tiger continues to run. This is their chasing. Is it enough? Tiger uses it up, buys himself some more time, but he will fall. Get the kill onto the Outer Titan. Can they get anything else, though? Liquid already...
We'll be able to do, I mean, quite a lot whenever he does have meta up. It just now he doesn't have meta for 70 seconds, so they're just going to port the ET down and they're going to go up. They're just going to go for the Megas here. They break that Lincolns right away. Both in the back line here. They have Spirit. Give them that information. And they're jumping.
The jump.
And he's gone.
Whoa! He just died.
And he's gone.
He just died. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even living. He just died. He's dead. Nikke's ready to look for more. Barney is trying to jump in with the rounders, but Barney is gone. I mean, they don't have buyback. It should be this game coming to an end. There's going to be a buyback from Milan. But he just died. He was 2k crit. He was gone. He was dead. And I think that's what happens when you don't have any sort of armor or a BKB. I mean, dude just died.
You get one-shotted. You asked me at the beginning of the game what I thought was going to go down. And then I just talk about the ET because you see that, the ET versus the TB. TB just is gone.
He literally, it just went. He was gone.